So I was actually about to do a quick video on the entry stock versus the full-size A2 stock. But then when I pulled both of these rifles out, I noticed we got the AccuTac bipod and FAB Defense bipod. Now, typically, I would not recommend anything from FAB Defense. It's kind of like a, I don't know, not the greatest for all their parts. You know, they're kind of, some of their stuff's kind of gimmicky. And so I originally got the FAB Defense, and there are some, I will pull this up here so you can see. There are some polymer parts, but the legs themselves are like aluminum or something like that, so that's pretty sturdy, and they're very easy to deploy and use, and it's real light, and it does swivel back, which is another thing that I do like. And you can tighten it up so that it does not swivel. You can lock it up or not. And so this one I've had for about 4 to 5 years, and it has withstood the test of time. So, you know, I can actually recommend the FAB Defense bipod. Now, the AccuTac is solid. I ended up getting that one because I had the FAB Defense, and I thought, you know what, let me upgrade, let me get something a little bit more solid. And now we have the AccuTac bipod. The issue I have with this one is that it is extremely heavy compared to the FAB Defense bipod. And it's also more difficult to deploy. You have to actually like pull it out, and then you can move it. So you can pull it, and then that's not as easy as the FAB Defense. So they do lock in. The plus is that it does have a QD, so I do swap this bipod from rifle to rifle because it's got the QD mount. But this one is heavier, and so it's not as usable as the other one. They're both good bipods, and if you want them for the gram to finish out your build, you know, they do look really cool. But yeah, if I had to pick between the two of them, let me grab my giant flathead here. The FAB Defense bipod is a lot lighter, cheaper, and easier to use, and it's gonna last you. It's not like those cheap Magpul bipods or the I don't know what else is everybody's using, those like Amazon ones. You could use those too. I've seen people like tie a string around them so they can just deploy it real fast. That's cool too, but they are kind of cheapy deepy, and they're kind of wobbly. So I do have one of those too, but I don't put it on any of my rifles. So it's just a quick video. If you guys are interested in knowing more about the entry stock versus the full-size A2 stock and why you would use one of these, comment below, or yeah, just comment below if you guys are interested in that. If not, don't worry about it. I'll just do this bipod video. And so if you're in the market for a bipod and you're looking at the Magpul, I would probably spend a little bit more money and just go with the FAB Defense because it is a more solid bipod for sure.